As Congress has finally put UFO incidences on the agenda recently, topics about aliens have become popular again. I think every one of us has read stories about aliens before and was intrigued by the mysterious stories, much or less. And today, I'd like to discuss one of the most fascinating theories about aliens, the Fermi paradox. Humans have never had any clear evidence indicating the existence of aliens. However, does it mean humans are the only intelligent creatures in the whole universe? Is possibility just like I lick each of my fingers without taking in any single bacteria? The answer is no, obviously, which creates a conflict between our expectation and what we observed. There are some hypotheses scientists use to explain this paradox that I find really interesting, and I'd like to share with you guys. The first one is the rare earth hypothesis, which originates from a book named Why Complex Life is Uncommon in the Universe, published in 2000, written by Peter Ward. It says, although there are approximately 200 billion trillion stars in the universe, Earth is the only planet that can nurture life, and humans are the only intellectual ones. This sounds really cool and makes it feel like we are the absolute governor of the cosmos. However, I have to say, is not so likely to be true. Even in our solar system, Mars could have been the second Earth with a similar natural environment. There's another alternative theory proposed by Robin Hanson in September 1998 in a paper named The Great Filter, Ari almost passed it. The Great Filter theory claims that most civilization would have a certain lifespan, just like human. This is some mechanism that serve as a filter, preventing it from developing forever. For example, on Earth, we have not only found nuclear energy as a fuel to substitute the depleting fossil energy, but also use it as a deadliest weapon. And moreover, human has recently found other substance which has even higher energy conversion efficiency than nuclear power, that is energy derived from the annihilation of antimatter. Specifically, this is collision between the proton that have positive charge and antiproton that are negatively charged. The collision is more intense than your girlfriend called the lady you're cheating with. Like the great power can be utilized in production in a good way, for sure, but it can also destroy a civilization with no exaggeration. Therefore, whether a civilization is capable of controlling its power could be the potential future. And there might be some advanced civilization that is lucky enough to go to pass that filter. And this gives the possibility of our third theory, the zoo hypothesis, suggested by the former MIT hashtag observatory scientist John Allen Beale in 1973. Earth is just like a huge cage and in a zoo, and humans are the animals observed by the zookeeper, who might be the creatures that possess a civilization beyond our knowledge and understanding. That's why we can't detect them and think we are the wild animals instead of the domestic ones. This theory may also help explain the existence of incredible ancient ruins, like the Temple of Jupiter and the Pyramid of Khufu. And this may be the fate of the extraterrestrial life, since we cannot construct that grand architectures even with our current technology. And just imagine you're a giraffe and the zookeeper, they want to feed you with a mobile phone to entertain you. Like that toy is definitely beyond your imagination. And at present, though human perceived world is very limited, through electromagnetic force, we can only perceive approximately 4% of the real world. The other 96% of the world is made of the dark matter, dark energy, or something else that we have absolutely no idea about. And the more we learn, the more unknown we may find. Then, so what this world really looks like may be like constantly subvert our cognition.